हाय गाइस, आई एम स्तुति। आप फीवर 104 एफएम दिल्ली पर मुझे सुबह सुन सकते हैं 7 से 11। आई एम कॉल्ड सुपर वुमन या स्तुति एंड आई वांट टू एक्सटेंड अ वेरी वार्म वेलकम टू दिस लवली फैमिली हियर। तो आप लोग हिस्सा बन गए हैं ऑफ द बिगेस्ट डिजिटल फेस्ट एवर। वी आर कॉलिंग दिस 100 आवर्स 100 स्टार्स। तो ये जो 100 स्टार्स 100 आवर्स में हमें नजर आएंगे, उसमें ये घंटा बहुत ज्यादा स्पेशल है बिकॉज ज्वाइनिंग मी ऑल द वे फ्रॉम लंदन इज, अब इनको इंट्रोड्यूस देखिए, मैं बड़े बड़े तरीके सोची थी कि कैसे इंट्रोड्यूस करूं, बट देन व्हाट आई केम अप विद इज, इफ आई से that he is the Amitabh Bachchan of the publishing industry, then I don't think it's wrong. With me is Amish Tripathi here. Hi, Amish.
Hi, thank you for this very very embarrassing introduction. अमिताभ बच्चन जी का तो मैं बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ, तो
और
धन्यवाद।
आपके हर कोई इतने बड़े बड़े फैंस हैं, जैसे उनका नाम देखते ही वी वांट टू वॉच द फिल्म, आपका नाम देखते ही वी वांट टू पिक अप योर बुक। यू आर अ बेस्ट सेलिंग ऑथर और अब आप विदेश में हैं, लंदन में हैं, पीछे हम अपना देश का झंडा छोटा सा देख पा रहे हैं, तो यानी कि क्या को तो आप अपने दिल में लेकर चल रहे हैं।
नहीं, भारत माँ तो हरदम दिल में बसी रहती है। लंदन में मैं एक डिप्लोमेटिक रोल पे हूँ, राजदूती रोल पे हूँ।
yes.
ये यहाँ पे जो नेहरू सेंटर है उसका डायरेक्टर हूँ मैं, और हमारी जो भारतीय संस्कृति है, इट्स माय जॉब टू ट्राई एंड प्रमोट इट, वही कर रहा हूँ।
Absolutely.
लेकिन अभी तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते, अभी तो बस
अभी हम जो कर सकते हैं वो हम कर रहे हैं। आई थिंक वन थिंग दैट दिस पीरियड, यू नो, फाइट अगेंस्ट COVID-19 एंड कोरोना हैज टॉट अस इज कि एक तो कंपैशन के बगैर और कुछ नहीं बचा है, जितना कंपैशन और एम्पैथी हम लेके आए, व्हिच इज व्हाई वी हैव दिस स्पेशल 100 आवर्स 100 स्टार्स, जहां पे अगर आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे हैं द QR कोड, यू नो व्हाट टू डू, यू मस्ट डोनेट जेनरसली टू द PM केयर फंड। और अभी अमीश से हम बात करने वाले हैं। यू नो, लॉकडाउन पे मैं कई ऑथर्स से बात करी एंड दे सेड दैट ये तो वेलकम टू द ऑथर्स लाइफ, कि हम घर पे बैठ के बस लिखते हैं और बाहर नहीं जाते। आपकी जिंदगी भी ऐसी है क्या?
नहीं, सबसे पहले सुपर वुमन या स्तुति, मैं आपको कॉम्प्लीमेंट करूंगा, आपका अभिनंदन करूंगा कि आपने ये इतना अच्छा, ये इतनी अच्छी मुहिम आपने छेड़ी है। यू नो, मेनी ऑफ अस आर प्रिविलेज्ड कि हमें सिर्फ यही, हमारा तप क्या है, हमारा सैक्रिफाइस क्या है कि बस घर में बैठना है, उससे ज्यादा तो हमें नहीं। ऐसा नहीं कि खाना नहीं मिल रहा है, ठीक है, अकेले हैं, घर में ही बैठे हुए हैं, ठीक है, कठिनाइयां हैं, मैं मना नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बट देयर आर मेनी पीपल हु आर सफरिंग फार वर्स, और वो हमारे देशवासी हैं, हमारे भाई बहन हैं, and we have to do all we can, to help them. We must open our purse strings, open our hearts, and do as much as we can. तो मैं आपका बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि आपने इतनी अच्छी मुहिम आपने छेड़ी है, और मैं आपके सब जो सुनने वाले हैं, श्रोता हैं, सबको ये दरखास्त करूंगा मैं कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी जी ने जो ये PM केयर फंड जो लॉन्च किया है, इसमें प्लीज अपना योगदान दें। This will go to help our own fellow Indians in this very very difficult time, unprecedentedly difficult.
Unprecedented, exactly. अब जैसे आप देश से दूर हैं, but this is also a great leveler because today the whole world is fighting this pandemic. तो जिन छोटी छोटी differences पे हम लड़ते थे, religion, caste, creed, सब की लाइफ अब एक ही जैसी है। तो सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग मेंटेन करते हुए जो फीवर FM का नेटवर्क है, जो 3 रेडियो स्टेशन है, फीवर 104 FM, रेडियो 1, रेडियो नशा, इकट्ठे आए हैं, और इस घंटे के हमारे स्टार आप हैं अमीश। तो सबसे पहले तो हाउ इज लाइफ राइट नाउ इन लॉकडाउन? यूर इन लंदन, वहां से भी बहुत डिप्रेसिंग खबरें हमें मिलती रहती हैं। आपका हाल कैसे है और आपका दिन कैसे जा रहा है?
देखिए, लंदन में तो हाल बहुत बुरे हैं, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। आई थिंक इंडिया हैज मैनेज्ड दिस सिचुएशन अ लॉट बेटर। पूरे जब से ये वुहान कोरोना वायरस महामारी शुरू हुई, इंडिया में टोटल डेथ टोल आई थिंक 750, आपको शायद ज्यादा ज्ञात हो। यूके में हर रोज करीबन 1000 लोग मर रहे हैं। मतलब जो यूके का डेली डेथ टोल है, दैट इज मोर देन द टोटल डेथ टोल ऑफ इंडिया टिल नाउ। तो काफी बुरा हाल है यहाँ पे, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। एंड मेनी पीपल आर सेइंग कि ये जो डेथ टोल है ये भी तो इसमें भी थोड़ी अंडर काउंटिंग है, क्योंकि कई लोग जो अकेले जो यहाँ पे तो आपको मालूम है जो बुजुर्ग लोग हैं वो घर पे नहीं रहते, दे आर ऑफन पुट इन केयर होम्स, तो वहां पे तो और भी बिकॉज दे आर वल्नरेबल. तो सिचुएशन इज डिफिकल्ट, ऑल ऑफ अस हैव टू स्टे स्ट्रिक्टली एट होम. इसमें टू बी ऑनेस्ट, आई नो कई लोग ये लेखक कह रहे हैं कि भाई दिस इज व्हाट आवर लाइफ इज लाइक, आपको भी थोड़ी झलक मिले हमारी जिंदगी की. बट आई टेल यू वन थिंग ऑनेस्टली, ओके, आई यूज्ड टू थिंक आई एम अ लोनर, ओके, बट आई हैव रियलाइज्ड कि यार लोनर होने और मॉन्क होने में कुछ फर्क है. ठीक है, मतलब ये बैरागी होने में और सन्यासी होने में कुछ फर्क है. लोनर मीन्स कि भाई ठीक है, that we don't have a very wide social circle, but it's not that we don't want anyone. अपना परिवार तो होना चाहिए, कुछ जो करीबी मित्र हैं वो तो होने चाहिए. तो it'll be a tight social circle, but there is some social circle, someone we are interacting with. यहाँ पे करीबन 1 महीना हो गया है, मैं तो बिल्कुल अकेला हूँ ये फ्लैट में, और ये इतनी ठंडी अनफेमिलियर सिटी में, तो आफ्टर सम टाइम लाइक दिमाग पकने लगता है.
And imagine this दिमाग पकने लग रहा है is being said by Amish, your words are like balm to the feathers, and आप इतने ज्ञानी हैं और आप आज बोल रहे हैं कि भाई दिमाग पकने लगे.
ऐसा है कि क्योंकि मेरा 10 साल का बेटा है, and he is in Mumbai, with my ex-wife, and I'm desperately missing him. And हर 1-1.5 महीने में वापस जाता हूँ उससे मिलने के लिए. तो प्लान तो ये था अप्रैल में भी मैं जाऊंगा, लेकिन अभी तो अटक गया, और अभी कब आऊंगा आई डोंट नो. तो yeah, like I said, there's a difference between being a loner and a monk. I have realized that difference now.
So अच्छा, how is it? अपना काम स्वयं, वैसे भी वहाँ तो लोग ज्यादा करते हैं. We were the fortunate ones who had a lot of house help. So we are getting familiar to this new reality जहाँ झाड़ू, पोछा, बर्तन, कपड़े धोना सब कर रहे हैं. आपका क्या हाल है? Are you getting time to do all of that, cooking and everything?
Yeah, see, I'm a very simple, मतलब my food habits and all are very simple, तो इतना कुछ मतलब टशन का मामला नहीं है. तो I'm happy with simple stuff, which I mean, किसी और को मेरा पकाना पसंद ना आए, my cooking, but it's good enough for me. And वो तो छोड़िए, मैंने अपने बाल भी खुद ही काट लिए. ये हेयर ट्रिमर लेके चिक 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 5 मिनट में सब खत्म. One of the good things of this scenario, this situation we're in, we realize कि actually our needs are so few. हम लोग जबरदस्ती
we've come down to the basics.
To the basics, and actually life becomes even better if you actually live like that. And then try and jo sukh, trying to help others. यहाँ पे भी there are homeless people in London as well. So I contribute, support, out here. I've been out, there are groups which go out at night to find homeless people and give them food and toiletries and all that. So maybe, I've gone on some such trips, and once or twice I've posted pictures of the homeless people I've seen. और यहाँ पे, one has to say, हमारे इंडिया में जो homeless लोग हैं, they don't appear broken. गरीब हैं, लेकिन चेहरे पे मुस्कान होती है, दिल में तरंग है, वो गुर्दे में दम है कि they believe कि भाई हम तो आगे निकलेंगे. हमारा देश तो ऐसा है जहाँ पे एक चाय वाला भी प्रधानमंत्री बन सकता है, तो हम आगे निकलेंगे. They have that attitude,
the fighting spirit.
यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे लंदन में जो होमलेस लोग हैं, जो बेघर लोग हैं, ज्यादातर they are men, ज्यादातर 70-80%. And almost they are broken, बेचारे टूटे हुए हैं, कि भाई, the biggest thing that we do out here, जब हम जाके, उनकी मदद करते हैं, what we've been advised and what we do also, हम उनको सिर्फ सामान देते नहीं है, उनके साथ बैठ के 5-10 मिनट बातचीत करते हैं. And we were told that is the most important thing. That's what they hanker for, because they are lonely and broken, and suicidal.
Yeah.
So all they want is someone to talk to, someone to sympathize. तो कई, और यही जो एटीट्यूड है, मुझे मतलब ये ऐसा मुझे प्रतीत हो रहा है कि दिस इज हेल्पिंग अस in India in our fight against corona as well.
Yeah.
We have that grit. Perhaps, India में हम लोग वो realize नहीं करते हैं, क्योंकि ये रोज देखते रहते हैं. It's only when you come outside that you realize हम भारतवासियों में एक दम है अंदर. There's that grit inside कि जो भी होगा किस्मती वहां जो भी होगी हम लोग देख लेंगे. यहाँ पे लोग बेचारे टूट जाते हैं, बहुत जल्दी टूट जाते हैं. एंड इन दिस काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन देखिए, ये जो क्राइसिस जो है कोरोना की और इसके बाद जो इकोनॉमिक डेविस्टेशन जो होने वाला है, ये इतनी जल्दी नहीं जाएगा.
This has a ripple effect and
and the economic devastation is so massive. ये तो सालों तक रहेगा हमारे साथ. So the only societies which will come out of this stronger are societies which have grit, which have that
who can bounce back.
जो इंडिया में है.
That's a very relevant point. और हमारी ये जो धरोहर है माइथोलॉजी की हो, स्पिरिचुअलिटी को हो, उसको आपने बहुत अलग तरीके से उसको प्रोजेक्ट किया है.
मैं एक बात आपको बताता हूँ. इनफैक्ट आई एम थिंकिंग ऑफ पुटिंग दैट इन एन आर्टिकल आल्सो. आप देखेंगे कि हमारा देश इतना विचित्र है कि नॉर्मल टाइम्स में हम लोग बहुत केओटिक है, नॉर्मल टाइम्स में. लेकिन जब ऐसा क्राइसिस टाइम आता है, आप देखेंगे हम लोग अचानक इतने डिसिप्लिन्ड और फोकस्ड बन जाते हैं. आपने देखा है? मतलब ये लॉकडाउन, मतलब 130 करोड़ की आबादी, दिस इज द बिगेस्ट लॉकडाउन इन ह्यूमन हिस्ट्री. मोस्ट इंडियंस ज्यादातर चुपचाप घर में रह रहे हैं, अनुशासन के डिसिप्लिन से. इफ दे स्टार्ट रिबेलिंग एज इज हैपनिंग इन पेरिस, मेनी अदर प्लेसेस, इतने पुलिस वाले हैं नहीं, दे कैन नॉट कंट्रोल. तो दैट इज द इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग. नॉर्मल सोसाइटीज में उल्टा होता है कि नॉर्मल टाइम्स में दे आर डिसिप्लिन, डिफिकल्ट टाइम्स में वो लोग केओटिक हो जाते हैं. इंडिया में उल्टा है. नॉर्मल टाइम्स में लोग केओटिक होते हैं, लेकिन डिफिकल्ट टाइम में पता नहीं कहाँ से ये डिसिप्लिन, फोकस सब आ जाता है
कि भैया अब पढ़िए सर पे, अब तो करना पड़ेगा, अब कर रहे हैं हम. वेरी ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू.
बहुत ही विचित्र लोग हैं हम लोग.
We can always Amish, bank on you to give us a new perspective on something that we actually already know. तो ये तो आपने बोला है कि राइटर और मंक की जिंदगी में काफी फर्क होता है, पर आपकी राइटिंग आफ्टर द लॉकडाउन, कैन वी एक्सपेक्ट अ न्यू बुक व्हिच इज एब्सोल्युटली रेडी? लिखना शुरू कर दिया आपने?
हाँ, लिखना तो शुरू कर दिया है. जो रामचंद्र श्रृंखला की जो चौथी किताब है, I've started writing it. So yes, but normally it takes me a year and a half to 2 years. So I'm doing this out as soon as possible.
Okay. अच्छा, अब you spoke about कि ये जो grit है, determination है, of course, touch wood, this is, we can see that in our country, but ये larger conversation का भी हिस्सा है, because काफी mental problems, mental illnesses, loneliness, depression, these are also things that we have to deal with, because बहुत तरीके के side effects होते हैं इस तरीके से जब आप बंद हो जाते हैं. कुछ लोग तो चलिए परिवारों के साथ है, पर जैसे आप वहां पे अकेले हैं, यहाँ पे कई लोग सिंगल हुआ, लिविंग अलोन. You're a wise man, Amish. अपने wisdom से a realization that you would want to share with all of us.
I think एक अच्छी बात हमारे इंडिया में जो लोग अकेले भी जी रहे हैं, एक तरह से आप देखेंगे तो अकेले नहीं है. क्योंकि इंडिया में हमारे जो पड़ोसी हैं, नेबर्स हैं, दोस्त हैं, ये हमको अकेला छोड़ते नहीं.
सेंस ऑफ कम्युनिटी के साथ हम बड़े होते हैं. दैट्स ट्रू.
अकेला छोड़ते नहीं है. और इसमें आई थिंक कुछ खामियां भी होती हैं और कुछ खूबियां भी होती हैं. खामी क्या है कि इंडिया में प्रिवेसी कॉन्सेप्ट का तो नाम है ही नहीं. ओके, लोग कुछ भी आके कभी भी यार अगर किसी का बच्चा नहीं है तो बच्चा क्यों नहीं है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, या शादी क्यों नहीं हुई है, या कुछ भी अनशन कुछ भी पूछ लेंगे अंदर. प्रिवेसी नाम का तो कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट है ही नहीं. यहाँ पे आप यूके में देखेंगे, दे रिस्पेक्ट बाउंड्रीज. लेकिन जो यूके में जो है द डाउन साइड ऑफ दैट, पहले यूके में तो बहुत ज्यादा लोग अकेले रहते हैं, बिल्कुल अकेले. एंड यूके में आई हैव बीन रीडिंग इन न्यूज़पेपर्स कि लोग बेचारे अकेले मर रहे हैं. पीपल हैव डाइड अलोन एट होम एंड किसी को मालूम भी नहीं हुआ. इन दिस सिचुएशन इंडिया में वैसा कभी नहीं होगा. तो इन दैट सेंस वी रियलाइज दैट yes, there are negatives of this Indian attitude कि सब एक दूसरे की जिंदगी में दखल देते रहते हैं. But there are positives as well in a crisis situation like this. Having said that, I think a crisis situation like this, जहाँ पे हम सब, this is in a way जैसे गाड़ी रुक गई है, ट्रेन रुक गई है, ठीक है,
एक pause button दब गया है,
एक pause button दब गया है, and इतनी तेज रफ्तार से जिंदगी जा रही थी, एक pause button दब गया है. You know, get off the train, stretch your legs, you know, breathe, look at the forest, and reevaluate life. I think this is an opportunity to do that, क्योंकि ट्रेन फिर से स्टार्ट तो होगी. It's a matter of time, right? But शायद you know, many people can reevaluate life at this point of time. The way I see it, you know, ये महामारी के बाद, you know, society will probably move in two different directions.
Yeah.
One direction is that societies could rediscover traditions and spirituality, and realize the value of it. Okay. You know, because it gives you roots, it gives you strength. I think India will probably go in this direction. Or society could move in the other direction, which is what happened in the US in the 1920s. You know, Spanish flu, बहुत major pandemic.
Yeah.
50 million people had died in 1918, 1919. And that had also coincided with the First World War, which had a lot of deaths. After that, there was the hedonism of the 1920s.
Yes.
जहाँ पे लोगों के दिमाग में ये आ गया था, anyway मरना है, might as well enjoy life, you know, तो drugs, alcohol, free sex, everything, you know. So Western society could possibly go in that direction also, complete hedonism. Anyway मरना है, might as well enjoy life. Or they could rediscover traditions and spirituality. God knows where the West will go. But I think India will probably go in that direction, that we'll read, you know, rural areas में तो traditions already strong हैं, but urban areas पे घटती चली जा रही थी. Perhaps we will rediscover the value of spirituality. Right. And the good thing in India, often in the West or in China, Middle East, many other countries, traditions means you'll lose liberalism. कि women's rights, LGBT rights, वो सब दब जाएंगे. इंडिया में वैसा नहीं है. Traditions are actually liberal. So rediscovering traditions does not mean that LGBTs को हम लोग बिल्डिंग के ऊपर जाके उनको फेंक देंगे. वैसे इंडिया में नहीं होता है, you know, या women's rights को दबा देंगे. वैसे इंडिया में नहीं होता. In fact, our traditions are deeply liberal. So I think India will probably go in that direction.
Perfect. अमीश, आप क्या मिस कर रहे हैं इस लॉकडाउन के माहौल में? कोई ऐसी खाने की चीज या कोई एक्टिविटी या एनीथिंग?
अरे वो सब गया तेल लेने. आई एम जस्ट मिसिंग माय सन यार. मेरे बेटे नील को मैं बहुत मिस कर रहा हूँ. वो 10 साल का है, तो I speak to him on video call every day. That is obviously not the same thing. So
okay,
I miss him the most.
Okay, that's understandable. अच्छा, अब एक गेम खेले आपके साथ. मैंने आज तक आपके साथ never have I ever नहीं खेला.
अरे बाप रे, आप मेरा गेम मत बजा दीजिए.
So never have I ever, आपको बस बोलना है whether you have done this or you have never done it. Okay?
Okay.
So never have I ever pretended to like a book that I've actually secretly hated.
I have done that.
You want to tell us which one?
No.
Okay. Never have I ever pretended to read a book that I haven't actually read.
No. If I ever say that I've read a book, I've actually read it.
Okay. Achha, never have I ever missed a writing deadline.
नहीं यार, मिस यार, मेरा बेचारा पब्लिशर बहुत शरीफ बंदा है वो.
But you have?
He's a very nice, you know, sweet. I really like him a lot, Gautam Padmanabhan. He's such a nice, lovely, sweet South Indian Tamil man. He's so well behaved and polite, you know. मुझे उसको disappoint करना बहुत ही बुरा लगता है. But sometimes
you have to. Okay. Never have I ever been jealous of a fellow writer's success.
No, that I've honestly not been. Honestly, if I like a book, I don't get jealous of it. You know, I actually get inspired. So that, no.
But you do keep a track कि उसकी कितनी किताबें sell हुई नहीं हुई, या आप तो रेस में बहुत आगे.
But that is more for to drive myself, no?
Yeah.
I always believe कि भाई if you slow down, then you don't deserve to be in the race. दौड़ते रहना चाहिए.
क्या बात है। अच्छा, कोई कोई ऐसी क्लासिक किताब है जो बहुत पॉपुलर है पर आपको नहीं अच्छी लगी या आप पढ़ नहीं पाए?
यार ये तो पहला सवाल आपने फिर से पूछ लिया। The answer to both is the same.
So why did you tell us? I'm sure it's okay if you don't like a book. It's only a book. No, okay. You're not going to hazard answering that.
नहीं, because I know ये जो लट्टेद वाले हैं मेरे ऊपर टूट पड़ेंगे if I answer it.
Okay. तो हमने इतना बोल दिया, इतना ही काफी है। ये बहुत बढ़िया है। But people have, I'm sure now one thing that is definitely happening is that people are going back to the habit of reading. कुछ और नहीं तो ये जो घर पे बैठना है उससे अब किताबें से वो जो मिट्टी परत जो जमी हुई थी वो हट रही है, लोग किताबें पढ़ रहे हैं। आपकी किताबों के लिए तो खैर लॉकडाउन का इंतजार करने की जरूरत नहीं थी, they are anyway declared best sellers. बट ये जो आपकी आने वाली किताब है इसके बारे में आप हमें कुछ बता सकते हैं?
देखिए, ये रामचंद्र श्रृंखला की चौथी किताब है। तो द वर्किंग टाइटल ऑफ दिस बुक इज वॉर ऑफ लंका।
Okay.
And so in the Ramchand series, the first three books were in the multi-liter narratives. The first book, Ram Sayan of Ishwaku, was from the birth of Lord Ram to the kidnapping of goddess Sita. Second book, Sita, warrior of Mithila, from her birth to her kidnapping. Sorry. And the third, Ravan, enemy of Aryavarta, which released last year, is from his birth to the time he kidnaps goddess Sita. Fourth book onwards is a common narrative. So, like, I'm moving onwards now from Sita Aparan. Sita Ma is kidnapping onwards. It will end with Ravan's death. So, so this is the book I'm writing right now.
कई बार जब मैंने भी आपसे पूछा था और आप बोलते थे कि मैं मेडिटेशन करता हूँ और ये कहानियां मुझे आती हैं, like literally they come to me. तो आप मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं, आप ज्यादा वक्त मिल रहा है आपको मेडिटेट करने का?
Yeah. Yoga, pranayam, dhyan I'm doing every morning.
Okay.
And
for how long?
Normally पहले मैं आधे घंटे के लिए करता था. Now the entire thing is for an hour. 1 घंटा में करता हूँ. And boss, see, look, this coronavirus is basically a respiratory disease, right? So pranayam and see, yoga helps your organs, joints, everything. But pranayam is about essentially centering your body and your soul. That is good. But that is obviously the more important. But it also kind of exercises your respiratory tract, right? So which is very good, no, for this disease. So pranayam तो I'm doing regularly every morning.
क्या बात है। अच्छा, लिख रहे हैं, अपने घर का काम कर रहे हैं, वो खाना बना रहे हैं जो आप खा भी सकते हैं, बट गाने सुन रहे हैं, पिक्चरें देख रहे हैं. what do you do to actually unwind? What is your hobby, or what do you like doing?
मैं जो आपको तो मालूम है कि क्योंकि पिछली बार मैंने आपको बताया था पिछले इंटरव्यू में कि मैं लिखते लिखते गाने हरदम सुनता हूँ. I always listen to music while writing. And I've been watching some series on Netflix and Amazon Prime. So I'm watching Fauda right now.
Are you enjoying that?
Series. Yeah, I'm just about to finish the first season.
Okay.
Yeah, it's well made. Yeah, it's well made.
तो अब आप वेट करें कि आपकी कहानियां भी इस तरीके से अलग अलग पर्दों पे हमें नजर आए.
हाँ, बनेगी. है शिव जी की कृपा रही तो जरूर.
अरे, who would you want to see play what? Which character? Any dream wish that you have, dream list?
Let's see, man. Let's see. Hrithik Roshan would have been lovely for Lord Shiva.
Super. So, Amish, I want to say आप बहुत दूर हैं, but आप फिर भी हमारे दिल के करीब हैं. You agreed to do this. There's a time gap. There's a different time zone, but we managed to do this. Thank you so much. You're an amazing author, but more importantly, you're an amazing person. Every time I meet you, I'm so struck by your humility. और आप इतना कुछ जानते हैं. मेरा मन करता है एक कॉन्वर्सेशन करूंगी जब कैमरा नहीं होगा ताकि मैं आपसे थोड़ा ज्ञान ले पाऊं. But it's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And stay safe, stay at home. And my compliments once again for what you're doing for this fundraise for the PM Cares Fund. It's a noble initiative. God bless.
Thank you. And we can only hope कि चीजें जल्दी से normal हो जाए. आप जरा देश वापस आए और फिर हम मिलेंगे आमने सामने.
जरूर.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you, Amish. Thank you.
Hello and welcome everybody. My name is RJ Tarun और 100 hours 100 stars चल रहा है इंडिया के तीन बहुत बड़े रेडियो स्टेशंस फीवर एफएम, रेडियो वन और रेडियो नशा. They've come together to put this up together. We are bringing in 100 top people from different fields and industries to be here with us, to talk to us, to sing and to celebrate. And with this, we are also trying to raise some funds for PM Cares Fund. हम जानते हैं हमारे देश में और दुनिया भर में ये पैंडेमिक चल रहा है. As we speak, हमारे स्क्रीन पर एक QR कोड आपको दिखाई देगा. स्कैन कीजिए उसको and donate as much as you can. To talk to me in this hour is the very charming and extremely talented somebody whose voice I absolutely adore, the wonderful Tulsi Kumar. Welcome.
Thank you so much, RJ Tarun. Thank you for that lovely introduction. And yeah, it feels good to be part of this beautiful campaign by you guys.
You had to बहुत दिनों से मैं कोशिश कर रहा था कि आपसे बात हो जाए and then finally it worked out. I'm really happy. I have a lot of मैं आपसे बहुत सारे गानों के लिए रिक्वेस्ट करने वाला हूँ, बहुत सारे सवाल पूछने वाला हूँ जो आपके बहुत सारे फैंस को भी होते होंगे. But before that, कैसा चल रहा है लॉकडाउन? It's been over a month now.
It's been over a month and yet it's extended. So we're going to be in a lockdown for almost 2 months if we look at it. But yeah, I think this lockdown, if I obviously see the positive side, it's helped me do a lot of things that I wasn't doing because of course, my busy schedules and all the work assignments that I had. But, you know, all this time that I've got, it's really, really special that the moments that I'm spending with my family, along with working from home. Technologically, I'm a challenged person, so I'm not very good at handling things and gadgets, but I have learned a lot in this entire period. I have learned an instrument. I've started learning the keyboard. I'm not very good at playing that. So there are a lot of things that I'm getting to do. I'm also cooking a little bit. So yeah, trying my hand at different things.
I was going through your Instagram, उसमें आपके story highlights में एक quarantine का एक special segment बना हुआ है.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's been 2 months and we're just in the house from morning to night. So obviously I'm doing a lot of things. So I just want all my fans also to stay connected with me on whatever I'm doing.
Wonderful. We'll have a line of questions that I have. I'll ask all of them. लेकिन उससे पहले कुछ, if you could sing something for us, anything that you would like to begin this.
Definitely, I'll hum a few lines of one of my tracks, and it's called Soch Na Sake. Here it is.
I love this one. Yes.
तैनू इतना मैं प्यार करा एक पल विच 100 वार करा तू जावे जे मैनू छड़ के मौत दा इंतजार करा कि तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है तुझ पे ही सांस आके रुके मैं तुझको कितना चाहती हूँ कि तू कभी सोच ना सके मेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है तुझ पे ही सांस आके रुके मैं तुझको कितना चाहती हूँ कि तू कभी सोच ना सके. So that was Soch Na Sake for all of you who are watching me and hearing me.
Wonderful. It's so beautiful. I remember this song when it came out. It became the song and of course in that year it won, I think, almost all the awards that there were, right? It's one of the biggest songs.
And it made me win my first IFA award for the best playback singer. So it's a very, very special song for me.
Is there something, a story or an anecdote you would like to share from probably when you were recording it or ये गाना जब बन रहा था तब की कोई ऐसी कहानी है?
Actually, I remember Amal Malik played the song to me और उस वक्त फिल्म में सिर्फ male version जाने वाला था. So he just played the song to me and I was like, it's a beautiful song. And I hadn't heard the Punjabi Soch at that point of time. And then I got to know that, it's a recreation of that and it was so beautifully done. And I was just thinking in my head, "Arey yaar, I wish I could be part of this," but an all male song, so no chance. But after a couple of days, Amal called and he said that they are looking for a female part in this, and I think your voice would really gel well for this one. So I was like, wow, let's give it a shot, because it was already my favorite, and I remember he had played it to me for one of our other recordings. So then finally the song got recorded, and then it got all the love from everywhere.
Truly, it is a song that I go back to again and again. बहुत सारे गाने आजकल बहुत music बन रहा है. The availability of softwares and computers at home. A lot of people have studios at home, and everybody can practically make music. तो बहुत music आजकल बन रहा है. But this is one of those songs जो आते हैं लेकिन उसके बाद फिर वो रुकते हैं. You go back to it again and again.
Yeah, I think these kind of songs stay forever, and I've always said that melodies and something that has a very strong melody attached to it, it will play and it will be evergreen. So this song does fall in that category.
Do you also have a setup at home, a small recording studio sort of a thing?
I do, which I am making use of completely at this in the last 2 months at least. I just sit there. Right now I'm not in my studio, but yeah, there are a lot of live sessions that I do from my studio, and I'm also recording a final song from that small little studio that I have, and it should be releasing soon, so stay tuned for that.
Wow, wonderful. What is it called? Is it possible for you to hum a line or two?
I will divulge all the details once it's ready, because we're all thinking how we can shoot it. Record to kar liya hai, so that is sorted. But how to shoot it from home, because it's a collaboration with another artist. So we're just thinking of all that. Once all that is sorted, then I will start talking about the song.
Waiting, okay, we're waiting for that. Okay, Tulsi, हम लोग जानते हैं कि you were growing up in a household where your father was building a company that was poised to be not just in India, but the biggest music company in the world, and which means a lot of music around you. So I'm sure that must have influenced you as a child. And then how did music happen in your life?
Actually, when I was growing up, of course, it was a musical atmosphere all around me, but nobody used to really sing in the family. And I remember Papa getting back all the music of Ashiki, Dil Hai Ke Manta Nahi during the 90s, when I was just 3 or 4 years of age. So that's something that I grew up, and I was continuously listening and growing up to the 90s music. I used to hum a lot of songs while hearing them, even as a child. So that's something that showed my parents my bent towards music, and that's how I used to take part in a lot of singing and dance competitions in school. So all those places, my father saw that in me, and he asked me one fine day, "Would you like to learn music?" And I was all of 6, and I was like, "Yes." And I remember after school, I used to go all the way to Suresh Wadikarji's academy, which was quite far from my house. But I used to do that from all my heart, because that was something I wanted to do right from the start. But I think as a child, you don't know, कि आप उस मकाम तक पहुंच पाएंगे या नहीं. But I think as a child, my parents saw that in me, and they kind of encouraged me, and here I am singing all these beautiful songs in front of you today.
I think if you just stick to it long enough with all the passion and all your heart, it pays off.
Yes, I totally believe in that, because we went through a lot in life. We shifted base very immediately after my father left us. And things were not very settled for me, whether it was my schooling or whether it was, settling down in a different city. We moved base from Mumbai to Delhi. But I remember even then my mother, again asked me while I was in my 12th, and she asked me, you want to continue learning? And I was like, yes, this is what I want to do, and this is what I love to do. So I would want to learn continuously, and my learning went on. And I think that's the reason, that's all paid off. And I'm so happy when my songs play all over the world, and especially when they play on radio, Today, it's been 14 years I've been in the music fraternity, and I've been actively a part of it. But even today when my song plays, I just have that happiness and I will just put the volume on. So it's a very exciting moment for me.
I think that shows ki, how much do you love music, and you still have the excitement and passion of that 6-year-old Tulsi.
Yes.
So I think that is what that will probably make you a better singer every day and every time you pick up a song and do it. On this note, is there any song that you like? Your choice. If you could sing it for us.
Yes, a lot of songs, but if you tell me to pick one of my own songs, I would pick this one that I'm going to hum for you next, because this was a song that actually was a turning point in my career, where people actually took a notice of Tulsi Kumar as a playback singer, and I got a lot of love and a lot of recognition and a lot of nominations as well. So here it goes. तुम जान जिंदगी में बात बन गई, इश्क मजहब इश्क मेरी रात बन गई, तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई, सपने तेरी चाहतों के, सपने तेरी चाहतों के देखते हूँ अब गए, दिन है सोना और चांदी रात बन गई, हो तुम जो आए जिंदगी में बात बन गई. That was why जिंदगी बात बन गई.
Right. This is, of course, for me also, this was one of those songs, your first few songs that I noticed that you're there. However, I had noticed with, the earlier songs as well. Being in radio, जब हम लोग कोई शो कर रहे होते हैं तो हमारे सामने स्क्रीन पर जब गाना फ्लैश होता है तो साथ में आर्टिस्ट का नाम भी आता है. तो जनरली क्या होता है कि अगर if you have any connection with any film family or any family from the industry, उसके बारे में बहुत सारा pomp and show किया जाता है कि अरे some so and so is going to be launched and what. But I remember your name just popping simply there as a singer quietly and making its own noise just because your voice was so lovable and so catchy. I said, who's this person? Tulsi Kumar. I've never heard this name, but the song sounds so good. And then it started catching on. It was, I think, about 2 or 3 years later that I got to know, okay, that you have a industry connection. So
also.
yeah, true.
Actually, me and my family, right from the start, I wanted to come to notice just through my credit, through my talent, and not because of the family name. That was very clear in my head, and also that was something that was very clear in my Bhaiya Bhushan's head as well. Because, maybe one song he could have pushed me and given me that, big launch, but then it wouldn't have been possible for me to survive and to get so much love for the last 14 years. I think because I was treated like any other normal singer who would be in the industry just on their due credit and their sheer talent. That was the same way that I was treated, and I'm very happy and proud of that fact that I am still never given any privileged kind of and I'm very happy and proud of that fact that people took notice of me because of who I am and because of the kind of voice I possess, and because of course, all the love that they gave me. So,
yeah. I want to share a small story with you, which I once was interviewing Amal Malik. And he said, जब मेरे को नया मैं as a music director, I wanted to establish myself. I went to T-Series and I was trying to get in touch with Mr. Kumar. And उनका टाइम मिलना बड़ा मुश्किल होता है, and I was this young boy जिसको कोई पूछ भी नहीं रहा था. So then he said one of the first songs that I had suggested and spoken about was Suraj Duba Hai Yaro. And he said, if you pay attention to the lyrics, it sounds like it's a song जिसको बहुत ही soft and mellow बनाना चाहिए. And I happened to run into Bhushan Kumar ji in the lift, और उन्होंने मुझसे बोला कि यार इसको ना बिल्कुल पार्टी सॉन्ग बना दे, can you do it? And I think it will work. And he said, I was confused for a while, for a couple of days. Why is he saying something like this? And now he's a man who has an ear for this. He does this professionally. पर ऐसा उन्होंने क्यों कहा? Then I said, okay, I will leave all my prejudices aside about the idea that I had, and I will just work on what he's saying because I think he knows better. And then I made the song, and in one go he said, okay, this is the song that we're going with. And then when it was launched is when I realized his acumen for picking up things.
One of the biggest songs of that time, and I think it kind of gave a lot of recognition to Amal as a composer. And I think this song was very different from various other fast and peppy numbers we still hear, you know. And even today when you hear, there's a uniqueness and freshness to this. And the whole change genre really worked for it. And kudos to Amal, of course, my brother Bhushan, who kind of guided him towards changing the genre. But yeah, good advice should be followed.
Yes. So on this note, that's what I wanted to ask. Is there any advice, a song related, career in music related advice that he's given you, one that you followed and it really worked?
A lot of times, actually, you know, when I do a lot of things, he is the one who kind of advises me whether something is sounding good, something is not sounding good. I get actually more of criticism than praise. Praise is left for the people, but if there's any kind of criticism, there are two people in my family, or if I may call it advice, it's my mother and it's my brother Bhushan. Both of them are very, very actively involved in whatever I'm doing. But I've always maintained not to do too much of work. I only do stuff that suits my vocal texture, and yeah.
So speaking of vocal texture, can we hear some more of you?
Definitely. I think this year, not this year, this year is mostly a lockdown year for all of us. But I have done a lot of different kind of songs in the year 2019, which showcased different textures of me as a singer, as a performer. So yeah, I think I'll take one of my songs, which is O Saki Saki, in which I had co-singers like Neha Kakkar and B Prag along. So I'll just hum a few lines of that.
Sure.
मैं तेरी आंखों का साहिल, मैं तेरे दिल के ही काबिल, तू मुसाफिर मैं तेरी मंजिल, इश्क का दरिया है बहता, डूब जा तुझसे है कहता, आओ मेरी बाहों में आके मिल, वो शराबी क्या शराबी, दिल में जिसके हम न हो, लुट गया समझो शराबी, पास जिसके हम न हो, ओ साकी साकी रे साकी साकी, अब पास आ रह न जाए कोई ख्वाहिश बाकी, ओ साकी साकी रे साकी साकी, अब पास आ रह न जाए कोई ख्वाहिश बाकी.
Wow, what wonderful. I really like how you can do Saki Saki and Soch Na Sake with two songs with a completely different, tone to them very well.
Thank you, thank you. I think I'm blessed with a good range, and I also have been working on it since my childhood. So yeah.
आपके फैंस से सब मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि we'll make sure कि उनकी कोई भी ख्वाहिश बाकी नहीं रह जाएगी. We'll listen to a few more songs. लेकिन उससे पहले we are doing this 100 hours, 100 stars for a very important cause, Tulsi. I'll request you to please appeal to all the viewers if they could, come forward and donate.
Yes, definitely. I think ये एक ऐसा वक्त है जहाँ हम सबको एक दूसरे की जरूरत है, एंड अपनी तरफ से जितना भी हो सके आप लोग आगे बढ़ के डोनेट कीजिए. देयर इज अ QR कोड ऑन द स्क्रीन. You can scan that and you can give your donations. So please go ahead, because this entire situation, this entire pandemic that has hit the world, there is no cure to it. All we can do is just pray, and we can do our bit by helping the people who are in need.
Right. And this QR code is going to flash in front of your screen throughout this conversation. आप उसको कभी भी स्कैन कर सकते हैं. एक लिंक भी आपको नीचे दिख जाएगा डिस्क्रिप्शन में, उसको भी आप क्लिक करके you can make your contribution. It does not matter what we contribute, it matters that we do. तुलसी, एक छोटा सा गेम है जो मैं आपके साथ खेलना चाहता हूँ. कुछ never have I questions हैं which I want to ask you. It'll probably
Let's do
it'll probably help us know you a little better. Probably the naughty side of Tulsi Kumar. But सबसे पहले ये बताइए कि आपने अपने बारे में कोई rumor सुना है, something that was completely absurd and you heard it and went, oh my god, ये क्या हो रहा है?
Yeah, actually when I started, don't ask me rumor kya tha, because it's very embarrassing. But when I just started my career, I saw this headlines in the paper, one of the entertainment papers, which said that I am having an affair with somebody related in music only. And I was all of 18 and I had just stepped in, and I was like, I look up to someone, and if I'm working together with someone, how can they just write something so absurd? So yeah, that was the weirdest thing. And very smartly, they had changed my name so I couldn't go and sue anyone.
Oh.
They put a very rhyming name to me, and this was I had just started. So my first few songs were out, and yeah, so that was a little...
It can be very tough and challenging for an 18-year-old who's just trying to make her place in an industry.
But then after a day or two, I was fine, because of course I discussed with my brother, and he said, you are stepping in this line. There is going to be a lot of speculation, so you better be ready and just laugh it out, and don't. My family knew what's going on, so that's what matters to me the most.
Right. Now that you are seasoned, it's been a while that you're in the industry.
Just complete. उसके बाद मैंने कोई rumor नहीं सुना अपने बारे में. All these years I've been very, very careful and very I've been saved until now.
I was going through your Instagram posts. You're having fun with family. You're trying to help people here and there. You're just trying to cheer people up at all times. I want to ask you, now with over 1 million followers on Instagram, I'm sure you've learned how to just ignore all the trolls that are coming your way and all the stupid things that are coming your way.
Of course, it's been so many years, but when somebody says something negative, it does affect you in some way or the other. But yes, as you said, I try to keep very positive, because there's a lot of positivity and love that I get from my fans, from the people who like my work. So those one or two trolls or those one or two negative messages really now have stopped bothering me. But still, if I go through anything that's negative, suddenly there's a feeling inside, which is a very kind of an anxious feeling that I get. But then I try to control it, because by now I know there are people out there who are jobless, who don't have anything else to do, and that's why they're sitting and writing some comments. So yeah, I do read a lot of negativity as well, but the positivity is so much that the negativity gets kind of suppressed, and that's the reason you see me talking about a lot of positive things, because I also meditate, and I think that is something that brings a lot of calmness and positivity within you. So I think that kind of helps me tackle the trolls.
Wow, this can be a great tip for anyone who's listening and probably worried about the negativity on internet. You can just probably start trying meditation, or dhire dhire ho sakta hai, you'll be able to control yourself better.
You're not going through, even if you're not seeing any trolling or any negativity, still I think meditation is something that can keep you very calm, composed. It just clears you internally, and I'm just enjoying my phase. I've been meditating for years, but wow. Yeah, I would say that in this lockdown, I can really focus there. There are times when, I would miss it, but since the last 1.5 month, I'm doing it every day. So I'm really loving the whole vibe of it.
Wow. Okay. Never have I ever jumped a red light.
Jumped a?
Red light, a signal red light.
I have never. I honestly have never.
Never have I ever used my celebrity status to get privileges.
Never. Never. In fact, people around me, my friends, my husband, they tell me, oh, we need to book a table here and we'll take your name. I'm like, no. We'll just go the proper way, the normal way. So I'm very hesitant about, kind of saying, oh, this is so and so. So yeah, that's the last thing that I would do. Even though others around me make use of my name. So even if I don't do it, they do it. But I personally have never done it.
I was watching your pictures of cooking a few things on social media. So this question is pertaining to that.
That's not
Never...
a good cook at all. But I've just started entering the kitchen because I have all the time in the world right now.
इसीलिए question लिखा है. Never have I ever set something on fire while cooking.
Oh, I have. I've made it, and I will continue to do so because I'm not a good cook. We're using your husband's phone to do this conversation, right? Yeah.
My next question is: never have I ever read my partner's messages.
Oh, I have all the time. I'm not the kind of person who will give you your privacy for sure. You have to be with me in and out.
I have to tell you that I actually went on to his Instagram and I was checking a TikTok video that he has posted.
All that I'm forcing him to do, huh? So I have to tell him 20 times and then he'll be like, okay, I'll do it. Like
that. Okay, one last question. Never have I ever returned something after I wore it.
I've always returned. The stylist needed back. We have to return.
Okay, Tulsi, I think it's a time for another song. We want to end it, but we want to end it with you singing something.
Yes, definitely. I'll just take in the next song. And it's this beautiful, beautiful composition. It's called Dil Janiye, and it was a duet along with Jubin Nautiyal. Beautifully composed by Payal Dev from the film Khandani Shafakhana, and here it is. It's a beautiful, soothing number, so I'll end with this. सच्चियां मोहब्बतां निभावांगी, हिरिये मैं तेरी कहलावांगी, एक बारी दिल लग जाने दे, दिल का करार बन जावांगी, इंतजार दिल दी है, एक पहल इश्क की होने दे, दिल जानी मैनू जी लैण दे दो, लाज मोहब्बत कह लैण दे दे, जानी मैनू जी लैण दे दो, लाज मोहब्बत कह लैण दे.
Wow.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the work that you've been doing. I know lockdown chal raha hai, but still you're, churning out numbers one after another. You're trying to just keep people entertained through your music and through all that you do, on your social media and all these places.
Thank you so much. And I think as musicians, it's our responsibility, and this is the least we can do, is to heal and calm people, because, everybody's locked up in their houses. There's a depressing atmosphere within the house if you have nothing to do. So I think music is something that keeps you positive, and we're blessed that we can help people to come and be positive during these times through our music.
Idea of 100 hours, 100 stars. to keep people positive during this trying time. Or agar aap hame dekh rahe hain, if you enjoyed this hour, stick around with us. We have 100 hours and 100 stars coming here from all the different fields and top people from them, and they're going to do a lot of entertainment, a lot of conversations. Also, you see a QR code on the bottom of the screen. Scan कीजिए उसको और PM के लिए donations दीजिए. आप कोई भी amount दे सकते हैं, जो भी आप चाहें. It's important that you do it. And of course, stick around, stay tuned in. My name is RJ Tarun. This was the wonderful Tulsi Kumar. Thank you so much for being with us, Tulsi.
Thank you, and I'm so happy to be a part of this beautiful initiative by you guys. Thank you so much.
धुल गए बर्तन?
हाँ, ज्यादा जमा हो जाते हैं तो उलझन हो जाती है, इसलिए थोड़ा थोड़ा करके धोता रहता हूँ.
गुड, इट्स अ गुड हैबिट. वैसे तुम्हारी दाढ़ी में भुजिया फंस रहा है.
सॉरी, थोड़ी भूख लगी थी तो.
तुम ये अनशन खाना कब छोड़ोगे?
कम ऑन यार, इट्स नॉट इवन अ फेस्टिवल. स्टॉप नैगिंग.
अच्छा, मानव को सुला दिया?
खेल रहा होगा दूसरे कमरे में. तुम्हारा बेटा है, इतनी आसानी से थोड़ी सो जाएगा.
बिगाड़ा तो तुम ही ने है.
वाह, क्लास में टॉप करे तो तुम्हारा बेटा और शैतानी करे तो मेरा. हाउ कन्वीनियंट है ना.
अरे चिल यार, आई एम जस्ट टीजिंग यू.
हाँ, आई नो.
डॉक्टर, सॉरी टू डिस्टर्ब यू. 4 नए कोविड पेशेंट्स एडमिट हुए हैं.
ओके, आई एम कमिंग. अच्छा, सॉरी, आई हैव टू गो.
दैट्स नॉट फेयर. बट आई अंडरस्टैंड.
आई मिस यू.
आई मिस यू टू. प्लीज प्लीज अपना ख्याल रखना. Okay, I'm scared.
I know, I'm scared too. लेकिन I have to be here. पर अब तो तुम एक अच्छे होममेकर बन गए हो, so I'm a little relaxed.
यहाँ की फिक्र मत करो, संभाल लूंगा. जाओ. I love you.